up on date today and them never like you. I tell you, I just a free food. I just free food and take picture and put it on IG and say, hey, I'm go yasso.
Greetings everyone, welcome to Spill the Tea. Can't say it's piping, I don't know, cause never too sure with what Natalia is gonna come with. She's often the ones who bring the trouble, or brings the tea. But before we go any further, how's your week?
When you're just full of vibes, you're just full of vibes, and then bad mind you for that. And then everybody have the sauce. Don't get lost in it. You understand? If you have it, you have it. If you don't, you don't. You could just say you don't. You get it? Okay. My week. My week was. We got work. Ain't nothing much to say.
So me go up on the road again. That's all I'm gonna say. I wouldn't say I love going on the road, but the road not so bad.
Then you can go back on it by yourself.
No, man, you need to come.
No, I want to come on the road.
So last time we go up on the road, we woke up in them two brother there and them give us some views,
Them brother
the laws of the earth. The laws of the earth and all of that. Well,
I don't want you nothing about it.
Same set of women, probably some of the men, but this time we're talking about dating. Dating. As in you go out to eat. That's one. And what else we talk about? Talk about sexual harassment. Yeah, them
that's very prevalent in this country.
But I'm not sure that we know how to define it because it's a very subjective term.
Harassment?
No, it's a very subjective term.
How so?
Because if you like me and you're comfortable, then it's not sexual harassment. If you don't like me, then it is sexual harassment.
You're a stranger.
No, not stranger. I did not say stranger. I said that we're all working in the same place, same environment.
If I give you no cues whatsoever to make you feel like you can touch me or say certain things to me, you harassed me. If I feel uncomfortable, you harassed me.
No, suppose me sit down and check it.
You're staring at me. You haven't said anything. You haven't said anything, nor have you touched. Well, then again, touching can be assault. Yeah, based on law.
You should have that. Once me touch your assault.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That don't make sense.
Yeah.
So the question that I had asked them.
I mean,
if men can be victims of sexual harassment at the workplace.
You ever say a woman a harass a man?
Wait, yes. Yeah, joke. Here the first set I want. No.
I don't want to hear you tell me nothing. I want to see for myself.
No, man, you're not see that video. We're not showing that video today. That's not the video that we're going to show. We're going to show the other one about the dating story. But we just tell you what someone else. One lady looked at me point blank and said, if you sexually harass a man, you're not going to like it. I mean, look at me and say,
is she wrong though?
Yeah. No, think about it.
Is she wrong?
You think that every girl will come towards me, me like when she come towards me?
You're a man.
Go on. Harass me, don't make me hear what you say.
I mean, technically, you men are very
welcoming. I want to hurt the feelings. That's what you're gonna say, right?
Hurt feelings?
Yeah,
no, I have some friends when are really partial. Nothing, if it is what it is, you're gonna tell you what it is.
When Mary say, "Boy, I have some friends in a partial," nothing, that mean?
No, when I said it don't partial, nothing, I mean it doesn't matter. However, them feel them are gonna make you know, right? Them not care if them hurt your feelings.
So they turn down people.
Yes,
exactly. So the fact that they're in positions where they're capable, or the thought of turning away a woman comes to mind, it means that they are not, not comfortable with this.
I wouldn't say comfortable, but come on now, Kwame. You said it yourself. It's easier for a woman to get a man or whatever because all we have to be is women and the men want us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that don't mean so we can't get harassed.
Which woman are gonna come touch you up and say some very vile things to you.
The man them where you're bridging run. Where you're bridging them no partial.
The woman them not, no, she will just say, hey, you know, I kind of like you or whatever. They don't feel the same. They're going to let you know they don't feel the same. That no mean I harass.
So if me come to you and say, hey, I like you.
That's not harassment.
Alright, so what's harassment?
Bro, have you
Give me
heard?
an example.
I can't give an example.
No man, give me an example. Give me one that's give me an example that's tame.
It's very vulgar.
No man. So
no, there's nothing tame about harassment. In my opinion.
So where did you work though?
Nothing tame about harassment, okay? If you come at me with vulgar stuff or you come try touch me, no, you're harassing me. That's what it is.
Before we even get further in the conversation, let me just take this opportunity. Don't think I'm gonna tag you. Thank you. It's not a plug. I'm just telling the viewers that we're gonna be looking at dating. So may I carry out hypothetically, and
no, I'm gonna go with this, but
that even better. More I pay for the date.
Me? You carrying me out and me I pay for the date? You sick? Is it crack?
So no, what's wrong with that? No, alright, wait, no.
You hear what you say.
Let me frame it.
Let me frame it first.
No, be one. So alright, look. Who should pay for the date? On every occasion, should the man pay, or they can alternate? So you can Dutch it. We can decide. So we're gonna double Dutch. Meaning
split the bill.
Split the bill, or
no,
you pay. So yeah, you can tell me the circumstances under which either happens.
I operate, I don't do the splitting of the bill, none at all.
Cool.
Right?
Why
it's
not?
Either your responsibility or mine. Plain and simple. If you can't afford to take me on a date, no.
So
don't put,
under what circumstances?
Don't put your hat where you can't reach.
Under what circumstances have you ever paid then?
Me?
Yeah. Have you ever paid on a date before?
Dates I initiated, yeah.
But that would not have been a first date, right? The male always takes you on a first date.
Not necessarily.
You ever carry out one people? You ever look for one woman, boy, fit and carry up on a first date? You can remember that?
Then why me can't initiate? Me see you, me like you, me I tell you something like you, let's go out.
I'm not asking hypothetically.
I'm not hypothetically, no.
I'm asking you if you have ever initiated a first date.
Yeah. Yes, I have. Contrary to his beliefs.
What? People,
Yeah.
She has a heart. Whoa.
Well, you had tried.
No, I'm not trying to.
This is why me and him can't agree.
No. Think about it. You never know. I think you're the girl that says, listen, don't put your heart where you can't reach
don't put your heart where you can't reach it. Don't say you want to take me out to this big old restaurant, you know.
No,
then again, I'm not one who will. What?
Alright, better yet.
No, you can't carry me.
Brick oven. Devon House.
Brick oven.
Devon House.
Also, we're gonna buy curry patty.
Yeah,
and we get ice
patty,
cream and cake. And all of them something there.
$1,000 for the party, you know.
Okay, but we're gonna get ice cream as well.
For?
A patty alone?
Just
What if you want ice cream too?
So, if we walk past the ice cream section, you can get ice cream, but we probably can just...
If I the party alone, you can't afford me by myself an ice cream, yes, but boy, that one is sticky.
So what you're saying though is that if you initiate the date, then you don't have a problem paying for it.
Mm-hmm.
But if he initiates, then he should pay for it.
Right.
Alright, that makes sense. But under what circumstances would it be like a double Dutch where you split the bill?
Again, I don't do the whole splitting of the bill situation.
That not keep none at all.
Me not did the split
You
bill.
either pay.
You either pay or you not pay.
But what if we do it like, alright, so may I go out and may I pay the bill? And you decide that, hey, the server did nice. I tip him.
There's no problem with that.
Good. So I pay the bill, you tip.
Yeah, if you don't want to tip, that kind of... I like how that... Why you can't tip the people them? You understand?
Just pay for the food.
Okay, but why you can't tip the people them?
Them not take tip on card.
Yes, they do.
No, I'm just saying where we go, that place that we have gone to have our meal, they don't.
The tip supposed to in at the charge.
No,
It's supposed to. It's a part. It's a part of the bill.
It's not in the charge.
You're supposed to. $1,000 kill.
It's not in the
Put
charge.
$1,000 in the server.
So you're saying that you wouldn't pay the tip either?
Nah, kill. I would pay the. No, me gonna look for your way. If you go out for dinner, you have this server, yes, so you not give them a tip.
My budget. Wait, no, my budget for spend.
You have a budget with the tip.
No, man, my budget for spend 15 grand, just for argument's sake. And the food come up to like 14,900. Yeah, $100 on a tip.
No.
That's on a tip.
Budget for the tip.
So when me, hey, sir, my budget when me, remember say me just get me NHD money, you know.
Budget with the tip.
I use, you know.
Budget with the tip. Budget with the tip.
So that means I me not forget the $15,000 place or buy less things. So that me can, so that me
live within your means. That's all I will say. Live within your means. If you can't afford the $15,000, you see you could have got. What if it did go over the $15,000? What you know to make the woman pay the rest of the bill?
Babes, you want to say a little thing kind of come up and
before that you go buy a box food and go watch a movie. Then simple.
You know that?
First date? No.
I never say first date, but
of course, what you?
Okay.
Child, I would be fine sitting in a car and just talking. Yeah, that's a date in my eyes. After the fact. That's supposed to season, you know. Yeah. First date, you have to pull out all the stops. Don't care.
Describe the ideal first date.
Are we doing dinner?
You choose.
Come on, really. The whole dinner thing kind of played out for me. I don't mind.
So like you eat too much.
I don't really eat at all.
So you waste food. Alright, go on.
Kind of pick, but
yeah, waste food.
First date. It depends on how long. If I just a stranger we want, I think would I allow you to come pick me up from me. You know, I'll meet you there. Dinner. You can do dinner on a movie or dinner. Just dinner. But I like the whole roses situation. Or
you just say you never get roses yet. You
have to carry flow. That you said my ideal first date.
Bite me up.
So I can meet you there. You're supposed to be there waiting for me. You understand?
If me tell you 10 o'clock, may I reach 10?
Right. So get there on time.
Mm-hmm.
You come with, probably like a flowers, a rose or two. It don't really matter. It has to be a whole bunch. Right? You open the doors, you pull up my chair, regular cliche romantic stuff, right? Obviously you pay the bill if you ask me out. Yeah. I know nothing too tough.
Okay, alright, that doesn't sound bad.
Conversation and vibes.
That doesn't sound bad. So you're saying, so for security purposes, obviously, first date, you don't really know me. You're getting to know me. You're not going to say, hey, come pick me up.
Yeah. No.
You're going to meet me there.
Yes.
Alright, that makes sense. We can't trail you after that. I don't know, but as I said.
Stalker.
Yeah. So that's ideally your first date. And second date now can be far more casual. If the vibes on the first date is good,
can dial it back.
After the first date, how soon would you invite this person on a date? So because of him initiate and ask him to go on a date now. If the vibe's good, how soon after that you'd say, yo, me could link up, me could go up on a date and whatnot? How soon after that would you initiate?
I think there's if the vibe's good, we can come see y'all tomorrow. Even the day after. Let's do this again, I don't think there's a time for me, that is. There's not really a times frame. Yeah. The more you want to see me, but not gonna say that makes you seem more interested, because people know for play. People know how to act these days.
No, if me carry out. After the first date, I gotta ask you, if I'm interested, I ask you, when can I see you again? I'm not gonna say, yo, tomorrow. No, I'm saying, when can I see you again?
When can I see you again? And you work
then you have
the
to tell
schedule.
Me throw the ball in your court.
You work the schedule whenever. Whenever you're free again, you make me know. I will work from this. Simple.
Alright, I'm gonna walk you back to you. No, me get up and pull out the chair.
Yeah. Open the door,
Open the
open my
door.
car door, all of that. Wait till my drive off.
Yes, and
Yeah.
can drive off and them stuff.
All of them.
Call it to make sure you
Reach
out.
up. Yes.
I'm going to talk to you while you drive home.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, when you reach
You don't really
home,
have to
say-
talk to me while you drive home still. That's a little excessive.
No.
but
What's you want to talk
you
to
can, make me know when you reach home.
me? This question wasn't asked though, but
Yeah.
kiss on the first date?
Yikes. Oof. It depends.
On what?
It depends on the vibes. Like if I really, really like you, sure. Yeah, kiss a woman on the first date?
No.
I never ask it yes or no.
Possibly, yeah.
It depends on the vibes. Yeah.
Alright, before we go any further, let's get the views of the folks that we looked at. The question was who pays on the date? So I think we can pay some attention to what streets have said.
Alright, put it this way, I'm gonna be practical. And you invite me up on a date, I expect you to pay. But like, if me see fit, me can say, baby, come me and carry you up on a date. Nothing wrong with that.
Whoever initiate the date, yeah, or vice versa can go, yeah. Because if him say, babes, XYZ, I have certain amount of money and you can make it up, no problem with that.
Yeah, the man. Yeah, but if you have this,
No, with the girl.
That's a
with the
whole
girl.
relationship
Yeah,
right
so,
there.
so the girl is in a relationship and him say babes where I go explains. So may I carry you go stush in the bush. I carry you go stush in the bush, but say X amount of money and fall short a little bit cause I told you there that they're a country. I have to look on gas, I have to look on toll. So I have gas and toll alright, but I have all of the money for the food.
Okay, that's a whole relationship now.
Yeah.
In a scenario like this, fine. You can pool your resources.
So you're saying that in a relationship, obviously, there's no issue to pool your resources, right?
yeah, but if
Yeah.
you have this,
No, him have a upfront pay it. And if you run short, I pay it. I pay the difference.
Enough girl go on date today and them never like you. I tell you, I just a free food. I just free food and take picture and put it on IG and say, hey, I'm go here, so. And I know you're not even man shadow, see, brother. I tell you.
Yo, man, listen, sir.
So,
Listen, okay?
brother, they drop gems,
Okay. we never really ask you that question, yes, sir? We never really ask you that question.
No, the man.
You understand?
The man doesn't tell you
You,
where
you
it go.
understand?
No,
We never ask you
no,
that, sir.
No, the man that show you to the street, savage.
Okay.
See,
If the
and
lady
them
them
was
want
there.
go out for take picture, you carry the lady
And
them
the
out
picture
for
alone,
take picture.
she just want food.
The
And take
free
picture.
food, something got to give me. I give you my time,
So-
yeah, feed me. Simple, simple, simple. Yeah.
So me not give you my time.
Yeah, but you asked for
You
my. You
come
requested.
because
You
you're
requested
interested.
my presence.
So me pay you with food.
Yeah.
Or we'll work for food.
Will work for food.
Alright.
Woo!
Man shadow, see, brother. I tell you.
Well, at first, don't invite yourself out places. If you ask the man for the date, then obviously you for pay for it, or pay your own food at least.
It depends on the type of date. If me and her like one another like that, and she want contribute towards it, there's a more can go half and half. If she want it, for God's sake, she like me like.
I don't see nothing wrong right there, so. Right at the part there, so. But me feel say if you invite me out, you need to pay the bill.
But normally a man normally pay for the date, because you don't know from you rate a girl and you see her, you have to try to impress her in the best way you can. You see me, you see me, but as long as she not overdo it and want big old lobster and all of them something there. You see me, and she never eat lobster yet. But true she depend. You know them way them general true she depend on one date and she say you're willing to order them thing there.
But if the man asks you out, then him for pay.
Sometimes I feel like, say, no more and go out and I go treat him because him deserve it. So I go out and I pay, nothing wrong with that.
Well, very.
No man, talk about from the young lady that said don't invite yourself out. So she what she said makes sense. Sometimes so may have a conversation and you plan a whole date in a year ahead. You know, like
How
we
me
can
plan
go
a
this
date in a
place
head?
and no, me and you talk. I
Yeah,
just-
how me plan? Tell
you know,
explain.
so-
how we
so
plan
it's
a date
like-
in a way.
Alright. So me say, would I try out Jojo's one of them places. I go up on the ends, man, and drink some juice and all a vibe and all that. Yeah, so when are the vibe? That's how when are the something rare? Me not ask you nothing, but me not tell us me I carry it,
But you just nuff up yourself and
dealing like oxygen.
jumpy. Yeah.
Jumpy and
We
all that.
never do that, ladies. We never do that. Let the men chase us, okay? Never you ever dare want a man more than the man wants you. So like the lady said, he's interested in you. He might try impress you. He pull out all of the stops. Plain and simple. That.
Even like that statement that's still
What statement?
Because it just look weird. So on one hand, no, you're this and you're that, and on the other hand, oh, chase me. Make up on your mind. You
What
want me
that's
chase you or
supposed
you don't
to
want me
mean?
chase you?
What you mean?
You want me chase you or you don't want me chase you?
What you mean?
Should I make all the moves or not?
If you're interested in me, why wouldn't you make the moves?
So you're not interested in me. What if you're interested? When you
The vibe will be reciprocated.
so
It's simple.
so me have to make the first move before. I have to make the first
Well,
move.
you have people like me. We can't, if you're not.
No, if left to yourselves, you'll make poor choices. I understand that. But
What you know
under
about
normal-
me?
You said.
Alright, fine. Make I get that. But still,
You said it.
if
Mhm.
women tend to give cues. We left like a droplets here and there for no pick up, so no think that uno
Breadcrumbs,
initiate.
you know,
Yeah, we left the little
fall back on
breadcrumbs. So uno think that uno make the first move. But we still don't plot for uno long time,
I tell you.
We
about old
plot on men, okay?
No, and I agree with you. I believe you fully. Because this home father, when my old man reads with me, and this is how he explain it. Him say, men chase the women until he gets caught. Me chase you till me get catch. So, no, you say you get catch it, Are you I get the chase, but I still you will catch me.
Yeah.
So you drop your cues, you drop your hints here, you drop it there, and then boom, I run in like, yeah man, I go for her and take a stack and she catch me.
Yeah,
Something wrong with
we trapped you. We already. You feel like without a sense? You really think you did all the work? Nah, sir.
No, but I mean, wow, there must be something about us that cause if you start drop your crumbs and all that things.
If we like you have people like me, where we'll just boldly be like, all right, here, this is what it is. I like you. Let's do that.
That's why you make your poor choices, alright.
But in other cases, no, when you just behave like you're done, so you don't want to hint them no, cause people act blind, them just want you tell them straight up, right?
Yeah, some people
so we tell you
literal.
straight up. But if you take too long to see the breadcrumbs and you not follow the trail when I'm leaving, I just like I said, listen to me. I waste my time. What do you want? What is it?
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, but suppose, alright, so let's say he's literal. Him not have the time for no breadcrumbs, none of them something they cause ants swallow crumbs and what all that. Him just decide say you need to tell him what go on and boom, you're good with that.
Yeah.
But doesn't that take away some of the fun or I don't know. Some other thing that the chase, the thrill of the chase, and cause I get the impression that not all women, let me just be,
Like to be chased?
but some more, a good number of women
Yeah,
prefer
you're
to be chased.
You're probably curriculum.
But that takes away the whole me chase you kind of vibe
Yeah,
to the whole thing.
but sometimes, man, jeez.
And
On a slow.
That might make you look domineering too.
Yeah.
So I find that
I have been told. A couple people tell me I'm a little intimidating sometimes.
Why? Because you're tall.
I don't know why. I really don't know why.
Ask
I
them.
understand why, but I've been told I'm very intimidating. So probably because I come off as I have time for waste. You understand? Remember know what I want, so I can tell you what it is and what it isn't, so we can save the time and move on with our lives.
2 words to describe you. Let me see if I can help. Give me 2 words to describe you.
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, troublesome, but me not have an issue with that.
Oh.
No, cause alright. So if you tell me that you're stubborn, for argument's sake, you're stubborn and you are impatient,
I'm very impatient.
then I can say, oh, so he might read that as you being aggressive. And so that might come off as intimidating.
I've been
if
told
you're
I'm
too
aggressive.
blunt.
I am. Oof.
So no, say
So
it
people
depends,
are
you know.
supposed to just
No man, but you can be blunt and not too forth with it. You can find other ways, you know. I mean, come on man, you can master your words and you can master a whole heap of other things.
yeah, I can master my words, but I don't have time for that. I'm just like I tell you as it is.
So you wonder why you're intimidating.
Regardless, what I want to ask you, what is your dating gap? What's the lowest and the highest?
What that mean?
Where you cap? So like, what's the lowest, the youngest you date, and what's the oldest you date?
Oh, I probably, whoa. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to date somebody, 10 years younger than me.
Okay.
Or 12, I'm not sure if we need to go. I'm go below that, then, you know, probably a bother from prison, so I can't go.
As long as it's over 18, no.
Alright, fine. No, as long as it's over 23.
Okay.
23. Over 23, I think I'm good. Because, I mean, 21, you just a try. 18 is still at school, as far as I'm concerned. 21, you just gone legal. You know, you basically, you're really legal. 23, you kind of have you're not quite there, but you
work your way
balance,
there, right?
Yeah. So 25 up ideal, you know, but 23, you can make a sacrifice to 23. Older now, wow. Hey. Can't go as far. If you're 50, you look good, you know. No, think about it. If you're 50, you look good. I mean, as a man, it's a little different for us.
Hey.
Seeing, because if I'm going to be dating a 50-year-old, there are some things that I might not want, and because I don't want those things, and that's the reason why I'd be dating her. Or is it that I'm just looking for, I don't know, probably a good time just to see what someone like her has to offer, and what kind of discussions, what kind of conversations we can have. So it might have started like, me really want to take you out and get to know you, and then it might end up becoming a platonic relationship or something like that. So if it's a romantic relationship, I might not go so far up. Might not go
For
so
50?
far.
I wasn't talking platonic, but
You
hey.
know. Yeah, 45.
45.
45, you know. Wow.
Fair. At least you don't want a sugar mama.
No, sir.
That's crazy.
Well, you want a son like you want a condensed milk daddy or a Splenda daddy?
Splenda.
Give me
sugar.
give
My
me
gap.
things.
I don't necessarily go for younger, but excuse me. I'd go. I don't want nobody as old as my father, so no. I'd probably stop it at 35. Yeah.
Say father 36.
No. Father in my 40s. Yeah. But I go like probably 10 years younger than my father.
Oh, so that's why you come and style me as grandpa.
Yeah,
You
grandpa.
think to me your father? You think me older than your father?
You're there close enough. Your age off of the calendar. You're close enough.
Who says though?
But I'm not so enthused about going younger. I'm young. I am very young. You understand? So if I go younger
Don't make
than
you
me,
fool them.
if I go younger than me, crazy.
So you wouldn't date somebody younger than you ordinarily?
Nah, not necessarily.
Unless you did know
But
the
then
age.
again, I want to tell you
No,
that
man,
the
unless you
younger
did-
and the older, two of them don't alike. So it don't really matter.
Alright, I think we might as well wrap right here, so last time we talked, you don't like man. Now you say
Men
Them
are the
dunce
bane of my
alive.
existence. Your species were
The-
sent from the spawn of, you know, little hatch, they're just spawns of Satan sent to terrorize the earth,
You know me here?
Well,
If man a devil, woman a devil, woman.
call a spade a spade. Yeah.
So I think that's one of the best. So you can type in the comment, tell us what you think, whether or not, well, how the dating situation go. 2 questions. The one that she just asked, what's your dating range? And the first question that we started with in terms of the discussion that we just had is, who pays on the date? The initiator, anybody, or whatever. Just let us know.
The man them supposed to pay upon the dates.
All right. So the next time that we link up, though, we can talk about a feeling the whole side piece, especially because Valentine's Day coming. But you know, that's another story.
Oh,
So
that's gonna ruffle some feathers.
let us call it a wrap here. So until the next time, I am Kwame, and you are, who are you again?
Trouble.
And this is Trouble, aka Natalia, and this has been another episode of Spilling the Tea.
Bye, guys.